Preparing the next generation of U.S. workers is a major focus of the Workforce Development System. Introducing Massachusetts teens and young adults to the world of work and the exciting industries that make up our state's economy is mission critical to ensure that the Bay State remains competitive in global markets. Whether it's advanced manufacturing, healthcare, life sciences, education, and construction, we will need talented, energetic, and skilled workers to keep our place in the innovation pipeline. You are about to hear directly from some Massachusetts teens and the adults who work with them to develop their talents. They are eager to learn, to find out where they will fit in, and to roll up their sleeves and get to work.
We do here, we have GED programs for young adults 16 to 21.
You know, my goals are to get my GED and go to college for graphic design.
You need education to succeed in life. So everything now is checking for high school diplomas. To get in the training course, you have to have a high school diploma or GED. So that's why it's very important. And no one can ever take away your education.
The program makes me feel like I'm a part of something, like people really care, like I matter, you know?
They have friends and us, they can always come back after they get their GED.
I got my GED in August 2009. Currently attending Quinsigamond Community College. I just finished my first year. I'm studying criminal justice. I plan on becoming a police officer and the long-term goal is detective and move up from there.
I'm currently working full-time here at Worcester Community Action Council, and I'm getting into school for business administration in September.
I think it empowered me because I felt like people believed in me, which I didn't believe that much in myself at first.
They helped me learn about being more professional at the workplace, job techniques, resume writing. They're really supportive. They make you feel like you're not alone. With my new skills, I plan to attend college, receive my bachelor's degree in business administration.
So cool to see them kind of, just get passionate about talking about what they want. It's as though they were never able to do that before. People give up, parents sometimes fail, schools sometimes fail, and that's Wellspring. Wellspring's the catch.
After getting my GED, I hope to go to college and work on doing something in sports management. If it wasn't for Wellspring, I wouldn't have gotten a chance to show that I could still do something, that there's a lot of things that I can still do. Knowing that there's more than one person that believes in you, that there's a few people that say, hey, you can do this, why aren't you doing it?
During high school, I felt like nobody listened to me. I didn't have enough one-on-one time, but when I went to Wellsprings, they gave me the confidence to succeed in the professionalism I needed in the real world to get a good job. They put me in a dental office internship. I did that for 8 weeks, and I was doing so well, the doctor hired me.
They have a real life experience as to what makes a good interview or how to articulate their skill set, because every time I work with a student, they're saying that I have no skills in this. So it's good to have different perspectives and adults telling them that, you do have skills, this is how you express yourself.
It's important for me to get a summer job so I can help out around the house with things that need to be helped with. I made a resume so that when I start applying for jobs, I have a resume set up already. Very independent and very reliable, and I like to learn new stuff and get the work done.
It helps them to see where they're going. What's the point of everything?
At the Boys and Girls Club, I am a counselor. I actually didn't make it through high school, and I went through the GED program, and I was located at the Boys and Girls Club.
We'll have 10, 11-year-old girls say, what's the big deal if I drop out of school? There really isn't anybody else to tell them.
Getting my GED, it allows me to go to college. I'm hoping to go to a local community college in Plymouth.
We have youngsters who pretty much are on the downward path to dropping out. And we've been fortunate enough in our club to find some of them in time and have a caring adult communicate. It may not be important to anybody in your family. It may not be important to you, but it's important to me that you graduate from high school.
At first, I wasn't doing that good in school.
Our friend Boo came to us pretty much down a path to dropping out of school.
But once I went through the program, it changed everything in my life. Like, they helped me how to become, like I said, become a leader, have responsibility, show up to work on time, and show up to school on time.
He just graduated a couple of weeks ago. He has worked at the club, been through the job readiness program, took it all very seriously. took the lessons he got there and applied them to his daily life.
They push me every day to like go to school, do my work. It's most important to get my diploma so I can have a better future and become the most person I thought I wasn't going to be.
Ultimately, this spring, he was the Boys and Girls Club of Plymouth Youth of the Year. The funding made all of this possible in our club, and I think that we're demonstrating a payoff for that kind of funding, where these youngsters and others like them are going to pay our society back.
Changed my perspective of how I was before and changed who I was, and that's how the club really helped me, and it was a good thing.